don't belong here. How the hell she get her own tear? In my heart, y'all put no fear. Fuck you, nigga, just to be clear. I'm tired of all of y'all fake misses, acting like you really fuck with me. See you skimming, really want my spot. You claim me bully, but I know you not. Look.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chanel. We're here with another reaction video. So we have woman broke off her engagement with a good man because something was missing. He was a great man, loved God, loved and adored me. He was handsome. It better not be nothing stupid. That's all I know. It better not, because I look on social media and be those posts and be like, fellas or ladies or whatever, names the most pettiest reason you break up with somebody. And they be like, y'all is petty? Like, do y'all want love for real? Y'all want to just argue over every little thing? Like, I don't get it. Like, no one's perfect here. So I don't get it. But it better not be nothing stupid. Okay? So while I'm getting this together, y'all gotta hit that like and subscribe for me. And let's see why she broke it off with her man.
So earlier this year, I ended a relationship and cut off an engagement from a great man.
Okay.
He was a good man. He loved God. He was a praying man. He loved and adored me. He was there for me. He was handsome. He was well educated. He didn't have any kids. He checked all the boxes.
Okay.
But there was still something missing. And I just knew that I could not go through with this marriage. There was just something that did not connect. I felt that there should have been a connection between he and I in order for me to be his wife. And so I cut off the engagement.
Okay.
And it was so difficult because he was a good man. It's easy when a person is not good. You can justify why you cut things off, but when a person is truly a good person, it's hard to explain. So I found myself trying to explain it to family and friends, and they were asking me a whole bunch of questions that, I could not say, exactly why, other than the fact that I just did not feel the connection. There was something that was not there that...
Wait, I know she's not going to talk to me for the next 3 minutes saying there's something missing and just keep saying there's something missing. I know we're not about to sit here for 3 minutes and that's what's about to happen. And just, that's it? You ain't going to tell us why? I don't want to hear that for the next 10 minutes. Like, why did you leave this good man that everybody's trying to figure out the same answer as we trying to figure out?
I needed to be there in order for this to be my husband. And so I stopped trying to explain it and I just trusted my decision and I went on. But then I got an epiphany and it was just like, have you ever been shoe shopping and you saw a nice pair of shoes and it's like, ooh, I love the color. I love the style. The heel is the right size.
Okay.
And it's a reasonable price. Like, it's on sale and it's a good shoe. But then when you approach the shoe, you see that it's a size 6 and you need a size 7.
Yeah.
Does it take away from the fact that the shoe is a good shoe? Does it...
Girl, well, you can't wear the shoe. So that's why you're not getting it. But why did you leave this man? Like, I think that is weird that I believe she just said it's just something that wasn't there. And it's just like, did y'all not figure this out like during the relationship? Like, and then you was engaged, so for a while, like, I'm just trying to understand what is the problem. What was wrong with this man that you feel like you had to cut it off?
Take away from the fact that you're getting a great deal for the quality? Does it take away from the fact that the heel is still the right size? It doesn't matter. All of that still makes the shoe is still good.
Okay, yeah.
But if it's not your size,
it ain't your size.
It's not the shoe for you.
Gotcha.
And so that is what I had to accept. Yes, he was a good man. But what that feeling was is that he was not a great fit for me. It didn't take away from who he was. But it was just confirmation that he was not a good fit for me. And that leads me to say that some of us are trying to force relationships when we know they don't fit. It doesn't mean that the person is not good. It doesn't mean that they are not good-hearted people. It just means that they're not a good fit for you. So free them up. Don't continue to...
I get what she's saying. Because I thought she was going to talk to us for the next 2 minutes about something she just couldn't figure out. And technically, she still don't know. She just know it ain't it. He's great. He loves God. He goes to church. He prays. He pays the bills. He loves the heck out of her. But it's still something missing. And that's one hell of a feeling. That's got to suck. Like, suck on both ends, you know, because he's a good guy. And in society's time, you're supposed to just, like him because he's a good guy. Like, I get, but she don't have no feelings. Maybe she just don't got feelings for him like that. Because I can't imagine being with somebody long enough to get engaged for a while and then just wake up and think, you know what, he ain't for me. And it's like, well, what happened? Because now I feel like it ain't even him. Like, it's definitely you. It's you. Whatever that thing is missing in is you. And I suggest you go and find that before you get somebody else feelings wrapped up in you enough to engage, like to propose. That man is ready to give you his whole life. And I just feel so, I feel so bad for him. Like, I feel bad for people who get in a situation like that, whether a man or woman. Ooh, that's here. You can hang up the phone. I can't read from all the way over there. But I feel bad. I feel for him. I feel for anybody in that situation, y'all. But I get what she's saying. I mean, at least she didn't string him along. At least she ain't try to, force nothing. It don't fit. It don't feel right, because that do suck. I just wish she could have found that more out earlier. Because, when you get to the point where you about to marry somebody, like, that's deep to me. You're telling that person you want to spend the rest of your life with that person. That's deep. And I just wish she would have figured whatever the hell she was missing out before that man decided to commit. So I just feel real bad about that.
Settle for things that you know is going to cause discomfort in the future. Me purchasing a size 6 shoe when I wear a 7 is discomfort. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't waste nobody's time. Don't play with nobody's feelings. I definitely don't encourage that. Definitely stay and live in your truth. So I feel that. I just feel for him, because it's like, dang, he was everything, but not enough. And that goes to the saying, like how the old folks say, like, you're just not gonna be, you're never gonna be the right person for the wrong person. Like, if you're just not it for that person, you just not it. And like I said, hopefully in this time generation, we just really start to talk and communicate with each other and really express and be our true selves, so people can really, be more wiser on who they decide to spend their time to and get a life to. But that concludes this video, you guys. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is She Got Chanel. And until we meet again, we are out.